My name is Preety Sidhu and I am a teacher. I've taught in primary schools for nearly 13 years now. Well, first of all, I think handwriting is crucial because of how intimate at times you might need to be or want to be, and typing away on a keyboard just simply is not the same. Writing in a journal is not the same if you are typing it or blogging it, as the new craze is. I think I wrote in a diary from probably about the age of 9 to about 16. I found it cathartic, relaxing, and I just can't imagine having exactly the same feeling if I'd been tapping on a keyboard. There is quite often a time where you just need to jot something down, but actually it's something that is quite crucial. For example, I've taken the kids out, don't worry, they're with me. Sticking that post-it note on the fridge can save my husband hours worth of, worry. Would I type that up? Would I print it off? Would I sellotape it to the fridge? How would that work? I actually think saying, well, don't worry, you don't need it, is exactly that. It's a cop-out, and that is teaching our children, well, it's okay to fail. It is okay to fail if you're then going to do something about it. To just fail at it and walk away from it, we wouldn't be where we are today if all of us or our forefathers had done this, or our ancestors had walked away and gone, oh well, I tried to make that fire and it didn't work, I'll just wait for someone to invent electricity. It doesn't work that way. And in years to come, I mean, one of my favourite films talks all about the machines taking over the world. What if that was to happen? What if we didn't have electricity? What if we were, in one way or another, forced back? Where are the keyboards? Where's the iPad? Where are you going to be able to type all of this up? If you have a bit of, chalk, a bit of lead, a bit of something, and a plain piece of something in your hand or on the floor or a cave, we're still going to be able to communicate. And without that, oh, well, actually, up until now, I've just used a keyboard. That's not going to cut it. So in the way that I would expect parents, and myself included, to work with their children on tying their shoelaces, telling the times tables, all of this is taking on the parental role. So actually, I think handwriting needs to be quite crucial to that as well. This is part of something that they will carry through for the rest of their lives. As I said to you earlier, it's not something that just affected his levels, it was affecting his confidence. I was worried as to how is he going to even write a shopping list. If this child is finding it difficult to just string a few words together, how will he get by? In this day and age of laptops and everything being done on the phone, we're definitely losing that muscle strength. And every once in a while, when you do need to sit down and write, how was my son going to manage to do that? So I then took it upon myself as a parent that actually this is my responsibility. If I'm teaching him right from wrong, and I'm teaching him how to tell the time, and I insisted that he couldn't go to a football club until he learned how to tie his shoelaces so that he didn't get to the grand age of 20 still wearing Velcro shoes, then I need to take the responsibility of how well he writes on board too. So actually Start B would have been an amazing program to just have in the same way that I've helped them to learn their times tables. It goes hand in hand with being a confident member of society and a responsible citizen. We can't have everybody just growing up and not being able to write anything, because where are our books going to come from? How are we going to carry on as a human civilization if we lose those basic skills? So actually, as a parent, I would have much rather have something like this available to me much earlier on, and absolutely I would have made it a priority.